Hey my friends, what's up? It's me, it's Ken, and we're doing that New York Now show, and we're walking around seeing vendors and exhibitors, and now we're going to learn a little bit about the King Woollen Company from designer Robert Patterson himself. And look at this Rangers stuff, and here he is. Hey Robert,
and guys,
it's a fancy kilt you have on there.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. It's quite cold.
Yes.
So what we did for all the NHL teams is that we used the jersey as an inspiration. So the iconic Rangers jersey, all the colors are in that. And tartan is all thread counts. So for example, when I'm designing this, so the Rangers played their first game on November 16, 1926 and won 4 cups. So the thread counts in here replicate the first game that the Rangers played.
Huh.
So these are the thread counts, like 2/19. So I used the date that the Rangers played their first game to create the tartan plan. So it's a very unique thing that we got going here because it's so custom and it tells a story. So if you're a fan of the club, you'll respect the fact that all these colors and the dates represent the history of the New York Rangers.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. What made you want to do it like that?
Well, basically, my grandfather, Patrick King, they were weavers in the 1850s, and so we started this company 13 years ago. So what I want to do, like we do museums, we do George Washington, we do U.S. Army, U.S. Revolution, we do all the universities. And tartan, back in the old days, was a Scottish clan. You knew what family you belonged to based on what color you're wearing, McDonald, a Campbell. So sporting teams are something like the warrior cloth that they wore back in the day. It's a clan, it's a kinship, it's a family. The Rangers, the fans, are very fanatic, right? So it goes in hand with the old Scottish clan, as this is my family, this is my kinship. And so I wanted to do something special, but using the thread counts in there, dictating the first game the Rangers played, is just an added bonus for the fan.
And you do, and I see you said you do all the original 6 teams you do.
No, we do all the teams.
You do all the teams?
Yeah, we do all the teams. We do all the 32 teams.
Wow.
And we also do like museums. I don't know if you want to go over to the
Yeah, let's go.
side.
Let's go. We're here. We should talk about everything. And it's a beautiful booth too.
We designed, so basically the George Washington, Mount Vernon, they gave me that image and they said, Robert, work on doing a plan. So I used his George Washington's very iconic going into battle, and I used the colors of that, and I put the red, white, and blue for the American flag in there. So this is a custom, and it's in the actual museum. Then I did this as the Mount Vernon. This is George Washington's birthplace, and the coloration is the actual building. And you see the Glacier National Park. I could take an image and take all the colors from the image, you know, the mountains, the darks, the grays, the white, the green, and the aqua lake, and I can pull out the colors for parks and Yellowstone Park.
Wow.
Even the Mayflower, which is quite cool. I mean, the Mayflower has all the lines in the actual ship. So we replicated all the lines in the Mayflower to create this beautiful plan for them.
This is great. This is great. I love it.
Yeah, we do all universities, Ohio State. We did this American Revolution.
There we go. That's cool.
We do the U.S. Army.
Very cool. Very cool. And you're not only limited to, you do what?
Well, this is our own stock items.
Oh,
so
okay.
This is custom, whereas this is our stock items. These are what we carry in stock. Your traditional, you know, your Thompson Camel, you know, your Stuart. Where I was talking about the clans, these are the Scottish clan tartans that's been around for a long time.
Excellent.
We're based in Toronto, so a lot of the provinces in Canada has its own plan. Like Nova Scotia is a province in Canada. This is the Canadian dark maple. So we're very proud of our heritage as well, even though we're quite young. But it's all about the colors and each province being proud of their actual color.
And everything feels strong and looks warm.
Yeah, merino.
Looks warm. Awesome. Awesome. How's the show been for you?
It's been difficult. It's been a little bit slow for us here. This is our first time coming to the show. We generally do, with us, we do a lot of design shows. We do like the Slats, which is a sports, the sports show, which is licenses. We do the souvenir shows, the airport shows, the golf shows, because we custom do it, you know, to your golf course. to your sports team, you know, to your Ohio State. It's a different mix here. So this is a different mix than what we're actually used to. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's nice seeing people, but we've got about, I think we got about 5 custom. We're doing the Knights of Columbus. We're doing a whole bunch of different cool things. So it's cool when we design something special.
Okay. Well, I wish you a good rest of the show. This is day 2 of 3. So so I hope there's some more excitable people coming in and looking for what you got. This is all beautiful stuff, and I thank you so much for your time. Cheers.
For coming in. Appreciate
so
it.
yes, thanks. Appreciate you. So my friends from the Patrick King Woollen Company and the great Robert Patterson, design master, and the New York Rangers. So we'll close up with that. We'll say thanks everybody for the time. Yes, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and like, and leave a comment on the video, and I'll see you next time.
Let's go Rangers.
Dun, 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 dun.